We've got the sneak peeks and trailers and all the rest of it up at Infowars.com. If you want to start pre-ordering, Camp FEMA ships out on or before September 18th. This film, New World Order on DVD, expanded with a bunch of great extras that I'm, of course, in and also consulted on. We're selling it, available at Infowars.com, discounted out of the gates. And Gary Franchi is joining us coming up in the next segment with the balance of the hour, the producer of Camp FEMA, with the director right now, William Lewis. I want to continue right now with your phone calls. I'm also going to smatter in some other top stories we haven't gotten to yet coming up in this hour. Wayne in Canada, you're on the air. Welcome. What's on your mind?
Hi, how are you, Alex? I'm a first-time caller.
Welcome.
Thank you. I just want to let you know that my wife was listening to your show for the last year and a half, 2 years, and I am now just becoming a believer in the last few months. But she has heard your comment about the government doesn't own the sun yet. Okay? And we both believe that, of course. Now, what she has done is filed an actual document with the government to claim the power of the sun, the energy of the sun. And we have the business number, and now we have the documents for the patent.
Ooh, that's an idea. And then, because you can also sue them over their chemtrailing, that's torturous interference.
Right.
When they try to block the sun out, the science czar says they're doing this and want to expand it. That's hurting your crops. That's hurting your life. That's why they keep the details secret, so people have trouble suing them. But I think that's a way to stop them. Let's bring William Lewis up. William, that's an intriguing idea that Wayne has in Canada.
Yeah, I guess the question is whether they would actually let you take out a patent on something like that. What is the patent for? Could you explain that a little more?
Yeah, what is the patent for, sir?
Okay, the patent is not for the sun. It's for the energy from the sun.
Gotcha.
As in to power a solar panel.
Yeah, I think they only let you patent the device itself. You can't patent a naturally occurring thing, though that's what the GMO companies do. When they alter something, then they claim ownership of it. But it's an intriguing idea. You ought to write it up as an idea, Wayne, just to get people thinking. I think it's a good exercise. Send it to us at writers@infowars.com. Thank you, Wayne. Vincent in Virginia, then Sam and others. Go ahead, Vincent.
Hi, Alex and Mr. Lewis. Thanks for having me on. Down here in Virginia near Old Dominion University campus, where the women are pretty and the Gardasil commercials flourish. I had a couple of questions / comments for you, Alex, and I had one for William Lewis. I was just wondering, I managed to get on Jason Burmis's show a couple of weeks ago. This is the first time I've been on yours, so it's a real big thing for me right now.
Well, it's big medicine having you. Go ahead and make your points.
Well, I was just wanting to know if you had ever, he said he had never seen the movie The Hidden Agenda by G. Edward Griffin. And it's an interview.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. I heard it on Access TV probably 10 years ago.
I had seen a smattering of your movies. I bought a couple of them, and it's kind of hard to believe all that stuff without having a background like that. So, for anybody who's a skeptic, that's definitely one I would recommend Googling.
Well, G. Edward Griffin is in my new Fall the Republic film. I mean, Alan Watt. Just the list goes on and on. This film's going to blow people away.
Yeah. I wish I made more money. I could get more of these movies that you guys put out.
Well, you can pass the free YouTube clips around. In-game, Obama Deception's all free in its entirety on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, I just had another question for Mr. Lewis.
All right, real fast. When we get back, you can ask that question. Good to hear from you there, Vincent. We'll come back then to Sam in the Netherlands, Virgil in Ohio, then Gary Franchi, the producer of the film. Stay with us.